The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it. Oh. Oh, nasty impact.
What a boot.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Back in from the apron.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
R-Truth in trouble now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Drop down. Drop down.
Big backdrop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Are we going to see the tag? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
Double shoulder block.
Jigo Katuki. What a shot. Here's the tag. Here comes the attack.
What are they going to do? Crashing down the hard way.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You better stay right where he is.
Ooh! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was element. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Looks like R-Truth is running out of steam here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Beautiful technique.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a combo. He has him right where he wants him.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
Boom! Vicious attack.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Face first.
Famouser.
I don't like
Face first.
Famouser.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
We've got to cover. Wicked clothesline. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
In off the tag.
Harsh impact.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
I don't like how this is.
Shoulders on the mat.
Got him up.
They did it. Wow, what a match. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
This was another great moment.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, JTG and Shade.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Folks, you're...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 507 pounds, JT.
Now time for a huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any
A decade and a half of dominance.
And their partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Oh, listen to this reaction for John Cena.
John Cena.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And their opponents, first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
You guys ready?
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this.
Plenty on the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating's more accurate.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Man, that hurts.
The slam!
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Oh, man.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Going to the top, high risk.
Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
What began as ruthless aggression evolved quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics, leader of the C Nation, or the face of the WWE, it comes down to hustle, loyalty, and respect.
There's no retreat and no surrender when it comes to John Cena competing inside that 20 by 20 foot ring. Cena's motto of never give up is a way of life for the WWE icon.
The power, the fire, the drive to be the absolute best in this business encapsulates John Cena. All Cena cares about is taking care of business in that ring. Never tell him the odds.
Boom, what impact!
Harsh impact.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you
Here he goes.
Bulldog! Delivered with force. Game Bulldog! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF is in. STF is in.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Slammed with authority. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Can't wait to see what they're going to do here. Such an innovative tag team. Oh! He knows he's in trouble. Look out, John Cena is measuring. Big move.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Looking for all the glory here. The pin's broken up.
Oklahoma slam.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
What height! Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively. Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect.
Really working over the body.
The game getting absolute.
There's a pin now. What a throw.
What a six-man tag match.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess,
Here
amazing
are your
moves,
winners,
and seemingly non-stop action.
JTG, Shade, and John Cena.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 507 pounds, JT.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Mr. Money in the Bank!
And their opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Predator, the Viking, Randy Orton. And his partner, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
What are we gonna see here?
Neck breaker!
That could be it.
Drop down. Drop down. Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Right across the back of the neck.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Tag made, double team action now. Oh, and a boot to the face. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Face first. Famouser. This face first. Famouser. Can he finish the job?
That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He might. Oh, man!
Ouch.
This one's over, guys.
Tagged in.
This could end it in a hurt.
Oh, what a slam.
That has got to be it. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference.
He's looking at it. Big slam.
But he's got to capitalize now. What a slam, Michael.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Tagged in.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
He's going for it all. Incoming.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located at...
Oh, what a boot.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect.
Nailed it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
If that doesn't end it,
He's going for the pin. Oh, clothesline. Shoulders on the mat. Look at this. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
When this guy's on, look out.
And now face first. Famouser.
That should do it.
Face first. Famouser.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
It took 2, but it looks like that one.
Oh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
He's got the shoulders down.
And we have our winners.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Who could forget this?
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
And Shay.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is